What's up, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your girl Kelsey, and today I am coming at you with a butterfly lock tutorial. At least how I do mine, okay? So I was just first showing you all how I plaited her hair, and you can see the size. Because my butterfly locks are pretty standard unless somebody tell me they want them smaller, which I haven't had nobody yet to tell me that. So this is like my standard plaiting and parting. And right here, I'm gonna insert in the hair that I'm using. And I'm just showing you guys how I split the hair. And I'm only using 2 pieces. I had cut the hair in half because since they're gonna be kind of shorter, you don't have to keep the length. You can cut it in half for maybe the first and second row. And right here, I'm just taking my crochet needle and I'm going to take the hair and I'm going to pull through. And what I didn't show was that I measured it to where how long I wanted the lock to be, and then I started wrapping. So when I wrap, I normally wrap about 3 times before I start doing the butterfly effect. And the way I do mine is I take my thumb, just grab some hair. It is not a specific way. You don't have to be super clean because that's the point of butterfly locks, at least to me. My opinion is kind of a messy look, so you don't have to worry about it being so precise. But I just take my thumb and then I wrap around it, and then I go on top of my loop. And the reason I go on top of the loop is because prior, when I first started doing it, when I went under, my loop would, get pulled when I, keep wrapping, and it'll disappear. So to keep your loop and to not lose it, once you make your loop and you wrap it, go wrap on top of that loop, and then you can go back under. And then here, once I get to the bottom, I just fold it and I wrap back up and just keep going till there's no more hair. And then, give it a little rub in between your hands, and it stays. It actually stays. And that's it. I don't use any glue or nothing. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. Go under the plait with the crochet hook, pull the hair through. And what I want to show you on here is be careful not to wrap too tight. See right there at the base, if you pull too tight, the skin, you'll see it pulled or whatever. You do not want that. That's how your clients will break out or lose hair. And we don't need to lose any hair, honey. We need all of our little strands, okay? So yeah, as you can see, again, I'm wrapping. I'm going to grab the loop with my thumb. And then I'm going to wrap on top of that loop. Then I'm going to go under. Same thing, grab, go on top, and then go under. That's how you make sure your loops stay. Because I used to get frustrated, why come my loop won't stay? And yeah, I was like, okay. So if you're having trouble with that, try it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if that helped you, And again, right here at the bottom, I'm just measuring to make sure it's about the same length as the other one. And then I'm just going to fold the hair up and start wrapping back around. And then, yeah, we have some butterfly locks. But next clip, I'm going to show you what you do when you get higher up in the head, when you're actually using the long hair and not cutting it in half. Okay, so when you're not cutting it in half, you're going to have more hair left over at the bottom. So what I do to, prevent that is, as you can see, I'm still doing it the same way, butterflying it. But when I get to a certain point, I'm going to push up on the hair, pull it up, scrunch it up, if that makes sense. And then that helps alleviate from having so much hair on the ends. Like that, where I push it up and then I keep going and keep going. And also that also helps giving more of a butterfly effect too. It's really pretty. And again, it's all about preference, how chunky you want them, or if you even want so many of the loops out. It's all up to your client or whatever. But yeah, so just as I go and as I'm wrapping, I just keep scrunching up and then just keep wrapping, and I get all the way down to the bottom to see where her locks stop. And once I get to where, you know, it's all lined up with the other locks, then I flip the hair from the bottom up like I did on the other ones, and just go back up and wrap until I can't wrap anymore. Okay, so now I'm at the top, and that brings me to tell you guys this. So when you're doing the butterfly lock install, you got to make sure that you're getting the right sizes. Now you can get different, not sizes, lengths. You can get different lengths. So like I said, I used the 18-inch on this install, and I cut it in half for the back. But now when I got to the top, you know, when you get to the very top, of course, you're going to need more hair, right, to accommodate the length. Fortunately, the 18-inch was a perfect length where I did not have to add any hair. But if you do go out and purchase like 12-inch or 14-inch water wave hair, more than likely you're going to have to extend it. And I think that's a little bit of extra work. So what I would do, if you decide to get 12-inch, I would use that for the back. But I would definitely get like an 18 or 20-inch or 22-inch, depending on how long the client wants their locks. That way you don't have to extend it. You can just keep twisting all the way down. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, this install, y'all, it was too cute. Like, I love it. The colors and everything. That blue is fire on her. I told her I'm gonna have to try some of that royal blue hair, because baby, yes, it's giving me all types of life right now. And if you guys are feeling this look, go ahead and hit that like button for your girl. Show some love in the comments. Let me know what you think. Is this a yes for you, a no? I mean, hey, everybody got their own little thing they like, but to me, yes. Oh, and so the edge control that I just used, you guys, I'm talking too much, was the Lotta Body, hands down, awesome. Y'all have to go try it. It's really good for our hair, like 4C. It works really, really good. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You already know what it is. Your girl Kelsey loves you, and stay blessed.